You just gotta watch your feet that you don't step on any. That's what I'm trying to be on my guard here. There's some flying around here too. Oh, they're all over the place over here. Wow. It's a little fruit dish for them. I love the fruit. Different things in there. Bananas, strawberries, watermelon, pineapple. Whoa! Ooh, one just flew by my head here. Whoops. One just landed on my forehead. Almost like, as you know, I'm wearing bright yellows here. And bright shirt that color too, so they must be drawn to my shirts. Different exhibits here. That's either a real frog or that's something ceramic on that log there. They're all up in the air. Ooh. One hiding in the bush here. He's in there. See him? I'm right here again.
Did you see this one too? This is a male.
Wow. These ones are sitting on the pineapple. That's a big one there.
I just want to make sure you didn't get it. That's an opportunity.
Come on, little fella.
I know. On your shoulder.
They love sweet stuff. This one here. Sit still for a second. He's going in circles. There he is. Assorted displays of flowers. I imagine each one of these have a different name to them. I'm not a flower expert, but it's the colors that are attracting. Going through here and seeing all the different colors. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I'll walk up here a little bit to get a better look at all these. That's beautiful there. Lots to see in here. Pretty. If you're a gardener or somebody who deals with flowers, this would be your heaven right here. Might take a walk back through here. Don't definitely touch those stems on there. A lot of thorns on them. He said you can walk on the grass, so he said feel free. So it makes it easy to get up close to all the different flowers and roses and whatever else. And along the walkway here. Pretty purples. Pretty display of flowers over there, and then right above it sits the American flag, the good old glory. Lots to see over there. Won't walk into everyone, but you can see it all from a distance here. Good place to come and cool off if you're hot out here. Nice, almost like, I'm almost going to say like a evergreen tree, but it's something different. There's probably a name for it. Nice and shady under here. It looks pretty old too. It looks like it's been around for quite a while. If this tree could talk, it would tell you a lot of history in here. Look around here. A lot of beautiful sights. Imagine if you had to cut grass in here, there'd be a lot of grass to cut. It's like there must be grass cutting day for them. We're entering another area of tree. You see this one, it's a lot of leaves, and it looks like you can crawl inside here and cool off. Especially if it's raining out, maybe you can protect you from the rain. This is one big tree, bush, whatever you call it. You can see all the branches and leaves, and we're going to walk through here. This is the inside of it. Wow, you even got a bench here to sit down on to keep cool, and you can look at the tree here. It looks like it has a whole bunch of writings on it. People maybe had signed it. I imagine they let you do that. Names of people who visit it. Yeah, there's a lot of shade in here. It's like you feel like a little bit of a cool breeze blowing. Nice day like today to be in here, but if it was a colder day, it wouldn't feel so good. It's probably about at least 90 degrees right now, so I like this little archway they got. Straight up. Hello.
It's your little room in here.
Yeah, it's like a little room they got.
Yeah.
Saying it's like the coolest place in here on a day like today.
Yeah, yeah. Oh goodness, all kind of people. Well, all over that porch.
Another side here. They call this the perennial garden. Loving memory of Richard Dick Wood. Died 5 years ago. Nice little layout here. Different colors. Looks like purple, burgundy, reds. Come over this side, you see a little fountain here. Different flowers. Looks like they're ready to sprout here any time now. Call that tick seed. And I like these. Go from one color to another color. Find this to be an interesting plant here. What's it say? For centuries, hunters and soldiers have used lamb's ear leaves as a field dressing for injuries. Okay. Use it for antiseptic and anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and super absorbent properties. It makes a perfect makeshift badge. Interesting. So if you got hurt, you just take a leaf off here and just rub it on your wound, whatever you have. There's a little bug down here. If you can see, the camera's looking for relief. Who knows? Common fig. Different species of plants here. Chives. It's like an herb garden. A lot of different things here. Appalachian sage. Sage. We're entering a place called the Rock Garden, and looks like here this is like a maze. I guess you walk around this maze and try to find the other end to it, but I don't see the other end unless you go in through here, around there, over there. Unless you come out the same way you come in. That's the only thing I could think of. Looks like a lot of greenery in this part here.
Hi.
Pretty much this Hershey Gardens is a self-guided tour through here. You walk through the paths. You see all the different flowers and herbs and whatever else they got in here. And the cost for regulars, people, about $17 it cost. And if you're a senior, $1 less than that. Imagine kids in that would have an even lower discounted price, but not a bad place to come to just walk around, chill, unwind. Hear all the birds. You can hear them up there. Yeah, they consist of a lot of different gardens of herbs and flowers, and one thing they probably don't grow is vegetables. Okay, we're going to come down here and see what else is around. A lot of colors here. That's an old bathtub. One of those, you sit in the bathtub and I don't even know if it even has water inlets to it. Probably just maybe they filled it up. Or, no, maybe not. Colors over here. And I thought I'd just seen these things shoot steam. Just sit here for a second and see if we see it. Maybe it'll do it once I walk away. There it goes. There it goes. We'll do it unless I'm walking away and then it'll do it. It figures. Yeah, it figures. Let's wait to hiss until he walks away. A lot of different layouts here. We'll walk in here once and see what's in this room. You don't need to have a farm to be a farmer. Nice one. And they say there's frogs in here. There's a goldfish. I see a goldfish, a couple of them swimming around.
Sorry, I'm in the way.
Oh, you're okay. You got a big job on your hand. Have to maintain all these flowers.
Yeah, you know what? It's a fun one, though.
Uh-huh. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. Yeah, I see better goldfish better here. Oh, there's a. Oh, I thought that was a frog. That's just water. Yeah, there's goldfish, plenty of them. Oh, there's a frog. Right there, I see it. See it? Hard for me to see through here because of the brightness of daytime, but I think I do see it. It's a green frog right over there. Oh, there's another one over there. I see one over there. They kind of blend in with the leaves on the pond. They're way over there. And one over there. I see another one. One on each side of the... Yep, they're just sitting there, cooling off and staying warm at the same time. That one there's ready to take a leap. Nice little fountain here with the heart shape. It's cool and relaxing. Good time to take your feet and dip them in there. Whoop. Nice little garden in here. This pig here. This little piggy. Oliver the pig, he loves to dance. Here we go. This looks like a xylophone, or a type of xylophone. Oops, camera. Trying to do that and hold the camera straight. How nifty. It's probably the first time I've seen this. Now what's this? Looks like a wooden... Let's see what this sounds like. Interesting. Wooden xylophone.
Way to play.
Yeah, I love it.
We do too.
And we look over here. Looks like a kid's little crane area, a toy crane. Got the crates and all that. Where does the chocolate come from? Well, let's take a closer look at that. Come around here. I can read them all, but it gives you like a rundown of each one. I'll hold on here for about a few seconds. That way, maybe if you're a speed reader, you can pick them up. So we know that it comes in many colors and shapes, sizes. Central America, South America, and parts of Africa. I like this little gazebo up here. It's pretty neat. Looks like a little cocoa gazebo or something. You can climb up here and look around. Let me just hang on here without falling on my butt, holding the camera at the same time. They have an education center over there. Why here? And this is 1903. Milton Hershey chose to build his factory in his hometown because of plentiful water supply, access to all rail lines, lots of workers, and a very important ingredient, fresh milk. Macy cow loves to have her picture taken. Well, here's Macy to my left. What do you guys say for yourself, Macy? You responsible for all the milk to make the chocolate? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Looks like a little amphitheater type setup here. This is actually the first time I've seen this. Maybe at certain times they have certain events or something that they hold in here. Interesting. Well, hello, fella. What you looking? Are you a gopher? Digging? Are you digging for gold? Yes, you are. This is interesting. Touch wall. Engage in visual play with our mirror-like images on one side and explore various textures on the other. So I imagine we're talking about this over here. Touch wall. You know, they're made of different things here. These look like what you find on a tree, like chestnuts or something. Might be wrong. Looks like a whole bunch of logs down here. There's a pointy. This is like somebody took rope and put some type of solution on it to harden it up. Those are rocks. I don't know if there's anything on the other side. I guess this is supposed to show your image. I don't know. Actually, looks clearer on the camera than it does from actually looking at it. Interesting. And all the fresh greeneries and all the bushes around here. Very nice looking area. Very comforting. Got over here, flowers all over the place. Assorted flowers, different types. So, if you're a flower enthusiast, plant enthusiast, this is a place for you. You would love all these flowers they got. In case I didn't say, we're in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is called the Flower Garden, or the Hershey Gardens, I should say. Sits up right near Hotel Hershey, off of Hershey Park Drive. Like resilient red flowers over there. See roses. Pavilion for some event. And a view from down there is the Hershey Park. You can see all the different roller coasters they got down there. This park every year grows with new rides. Most of them roller coasters. They go all the way down that way. I would say from back beyond the stadium there, you'll clear down here. I think you have at least 1 mile of roller coasters, and then a good view of the chocolate factory down there. And you can see some of the higher rides like the Kissing Tower sitting up there and the Ferris wheel. The old Hershey Arena over there. Way back down yonder is the Giant Center. So this whole area stretches at least a couple of miles. And down here, right in this side of the road here, years ago there used to be a little airport here. Little Piper planes, Cessna planes used to take off here and give plane rides. And way over yonder, I see the Hershey Museum. They are now renovating that whole building. And you can see the Kissing Tower going up to the top. When you're up on top of the Kissing Tower, you can see clear out about at least a good few miles. It might be hard to see on a day like today with all the haze we got from the Canadian wildfires. But yeah, we pan all around Hershey here. And if you look up that way, that's part of the new renovations at the State Police State Police Cadet Training Center going in. They're still working on it. Alright folks, I'm going to call it a wrap here. It's been a nice day here at the gardens here. I don't come here, I think the last time I was here was probably 2, maybe 3 years ago. But just trying to panoramic, see if you see any roller coasters. Oh, there goes one. That's usually the dual racer. I don't see the other one going up beside it. Yeah, it's just the one running, it looks like. And if you don't drop down there, usually there's 2 of them that drop down. You could actually stand here and hear all the noises of the ride and people screaming, and you can see the bouncy ride. It goes up and down. Goes down and then bounces back up. There you go again. And Kissing Tower's at its full peak. In about a week or so, we will be over there at Hershey Park. And I will sure get some fine shots of that then. Okay, well, you all take care and have a good day and stay safe.